Hey, what's going on everybody? Matthew from therighttrader.com back again with another cryptocurrency video. Today we're going to be talking about Coinbase stock, ticker coin, and it is pumping. 15% move just today alone, and if we look back at the past month, we are up a massive 88%. So we're going to be doing a 2023 price prediction for Coinbase stock, where I kind of see it heading after that. And overall, this is a stock that I'm very bullish on right now. I mean, its market cap is so low for such a big company. I don't really understand, how it's even as low as it is right now. And we're going to do some comparisons, show you just how undervalued I think this stock is. And of course, we're going to be diving into the more detailed chart in just a second. So if you're excited for this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I've already done a price prediction on Tesla stock that you may want to take a look at. And of course, we have many videos on crypto price predictions as well. So there's a few things that I want to mention here right from the start, okay? First thing I want to mention is that Coinbase stock actually tends to often outperform the price of Bitcoin. That may surprise a lot of people here, but if we go ahead and take a quick look at Bitcoin's price, let's go to a cleaner chart here. You're going to see that from the bottom, okay, we moved up 52%. That's from the very bottom of this bear market. We go over to the Coinbase chart, and like I said, from the bottom, we are up over 88%. So pretty strong outperformance just right there, just based off that comparison alone. So you see that when cryptos do well in a crypto bull market, etc., Coinbase very often outperforms Bitcoin itself, okay? Now, of course, before that, it fell quite a bit. You can see from the all-time high here, approximately, we had fallen down right about 90%. So that is a monstrous drop for such a big company. Right now, there's not as many people on Coinbase as there once was, which is why the stock dropped. There's less trading volume. But the thing is, when the crypto bull market comes around, what is going to be one of the main exchanges where people trade on it? It's going to be Coinbase, right? And now I want to give you a comparison. Look at this $13 billion market cap, okay? It was even smaller than that just a day ago before the 15% pump. And now let's compare it to JP Morgan, right? Really big kind of traditional financial institution. We're at $411 billion in market cap. So do you see what I'm talking about now? 13 billion versus 411 billion. This is how undervalued Coinbase is. Coinbase is, a quite global company. And of course, crypto, as we all expect, can reach or to an extent even surpass many of the traditional financial markets that we know today. It wouldn't be surprising for Coinbase stock to reach the same valuation as JP Morgan right now, or even more than that, right? Or $500-600 billion. There is nothing preventing that from happening, in my opinion. Moreover, if we go ahead and take a look at their revenue here, in 2021, $7.84 billion, okay? So they are making a lot of money. Their revenue is almost half their market cap. That doesn't make sense right there. So with that being said, there's still a lot of skeptics on Coinbase stock, right? Since it had such a rough drop, you can see here, Coinbase shares to get cut nearly in half as retail traders shun crypto, investment firm Mizuho predicts. So I think that, this fear is, it makes sense to an extent, but if we go ahead and look at the Coinbase chart, what I really want to make clear in this video is how much risk is there really left in a stock like this, okay? First off, we have been putting in a nice base, okay? All in this area, we've been consolidating. So there's a lot of support in this area, right around $50. We are now actually right on top of that support level, breaking out higher. So we're trying to make a move to the 200-day moving average. I think there's going to be no trouble hitting the 200-day moving average. And, on this pump alone, we could go quite a bit higher. To be honest, we could even go as high as this $200 level, sorry, not $200, $175 level right here to close this gap that we have. Now, with that being said, we could still take some time to do that. we do have a little open gap that I honestly would like to see being closed sooner rather than later, right here, right around $35. So yes, the stock of Coinbase could get actually cut in half once again, but does that really matter? If we're trading at $60 or $35, $40 versus the potential upside move that we have ahead, we're talking 700% on a stock like Coinbase just to get back to its all-time highs, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering correctly, the market cap at its all-time high was around probably somewhere around $50-60 billion. So that's not even close still to this level right over here. You know, if we reach this level, well, you can do the math, but we are talking 20-30x potential here for Coinbase stock in the next maybe 5 to 10 years. So I think people are heavily underestimating this. That's why I'm saying, you know, if we go back down a little bit, we go to $50, we go to $40, heck, we even go down to $35, right? How low are we really going to go? Is Coinbase going to go to $20? Probably not. $25? Probably not as well. So the fact of the matter is, if we go up and down a little bit in this consolidation, not too much of a big deal, because eventually we're going to make the move back to this $175 level to close this gap, and we even have a gap higher as well. So I think this will recover back to the all-time highs with the next crypto bull market, and not only to the all-time highs, but much higher than that as well. So at a $13 billion market cap, absolute steal for me here. I think the risk reward is great, and probably one of the most undervalued stocks in the stock market right now. Keep in mind, that's my own personal opinion, not financial advice, but you saw how well it performed in the last month alone here, just compared to Bitcoin alone, which was one of the strongest performers, you know, in the world, up 38% in the last month. Okay, so with that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, go follow me on Twitter. You can check out my Tesla stock prediction as well. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.